Alright, let's head out. Yeah, he'll go out in front, and he'll just wait behind us. Now we gotta get the dog, too. I'm not really sure. I think it might be optional to get the dog, but... the dog he's a cool guy, you know? And he talks. And who doesn't like a talking dog? And now the phone's ringing. But yeah, this game really... back to the whole discussion of this game, it really stands up after all these years, you know? You don't really think about the fact that a lot of, like... it doesn't seem outdated, is what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, those phones, those are way outdated, but it doesn't really seem like it, because it seems modern, no matter what, you know. It looks futuristic, I guess, you could say, because it feels modern for today's standards, really. And I don't really know why. It's strange. And it's also very mysterious, you know. Look at this neighborhood. Just two hills, two houses on, like, a mountain in the forest. It's kind of weird. And here's our first encounter, the first battle. And you see it's got like this kind of LSD looking friggin' colors in the background. And I don't really remember how to get the hits, the special, you know, super attacks. You know, it's in all RPGs pretty much. Critical hit is what I'm looking for. I think it's just automatic though. I'm almost positive. I don't think it's anything like Super Mario RPG where you have to do it at a certain time. And we leveled up. And I realized the power of life update. That's another thing. This game has psi attacks, which are pretty much spells, I guess you could say. They're the equivalent of magic in games for the most part, you know. You get like different attacks, psi, you get your healing psi and your, you know, your offensive and, yeah, see, there you go. Offensive and defensive psi. Some heals, some does like, you know, PK fire or whatever. That sounds terrible because I try to do it really quiet and like my voice is like kind of not messed up but a little scratchy, I guess. I just came out way wrong. I promise I won't be doing any of that. Ooh. Alright, well that Spiteful Crow is done. It became tame. I think it's funny how Nintendo games always do that, but it's at the same time, it's like, who cares if the game says they're dead or not? You know? But I think it's kind of funny how they put it became tame, because they could always just do... Oh, I got a secret, or a, you know, a sneak attack. Surprise opening attack somehow. But I think it's funny how, or cool, kind of, how they didn't just do what Pokemon did and put, you know, they blacked out or whatever. Because they could have easily just done that, really. I mean, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, because, like I said, I don't see the big deal in death, really. Well, that came out really wrong. I do see the big deal in death. I mean, in just a video game, just the fact that it says die, like, they died. I don't see how that's that big of a deal for people, but for most people it isn't, but there are people out there who are like that. And Nintendo doesn't want to offend them, because they try to please everyone. So, they just make it do, because it isn't that big of a deal, so they just don't even care, really. Okay, yeah, see, now we can go over here. And, we're just walking up on this hill, and whoa, what's going on? It's like space time. And the dog runs away. See, now this whole WASD feels weird, kind of. Wario. That didn't sound right either. These voices are just too off right now. I'm pretty tired, but I couldn't go to sleep. Could not fall asleep. So, and then Picky joins you, and then you hear buzzing, and you're just like, "What is that?" I like how the background's space too. That's pretty cool. And then what is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a beam of light. And what comes out? Well, I think you can see it is a B. B-I-M. And he's from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all devastation. Gygus, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. Here's that great music. This game has some top-notch music, so let's interrupt that top-notch music to turn it up a little bit. Because I don't think it'll be too bad. I'll just turn it up a notch. Okay. Alright, that's good. But my headphones are turned kind of down, so... yeah, I'll just turn it back. Because my headphones are turned down, and I'm afraid that it's going to put, like, what the full max volume would be instead of what the headphones hear. So, never mind. And if the audio's down, I'll just fix it in the next recording. You may encounter the evil intentions of Gygas. 3 things are the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeats Gygas. He will tell us more later, though, but for now, we have much work to do. Yes, I listened. It could be much worse. This could be like Ocarina of Time frickin' speech, you know. He could be, you know, an owl, but it'd be... and just talk to us for an hour and then start like turning his head up and down. 3 boys, he said. I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. So yeah, you meet this fly, and he talks about Gygas, which I don't, you know, he's pretty much, I don't know how to explain him. He is the person who is like destroying the future, I guess, is the way it says. Without, I don't know, because, you know, for me, I beat in the game, so I can't really tell it's a spoiler, because I already know what happens, so I don't want to spoil anything on accident, but I don't think, you know, talking about him would be really, oh, but who's that, I wonder, as I act like I don't know what it is. You've been successful at foiling Master Yikes' plans, but, Buzzbud. And a phone call, of course. Hello? Are you okay? Oh, so you got abducted by that. Oh, okay, that's cool. Because I like, because you told me to call, so I did, and then you didn't pick up, so I got worried that you like went out and talked to the dog and never came back. So. Alright. Yeah, I'll see you later. Okay, sorry about that. I just thought someone got abducted. But it's all good. Abductions happen all the time. Okay, let's get back to this though. This is Starman. That's his name. And he's pretty awesome. If you couldn't tell, just look at him, look at how the music turned. Starman Jr., my bad. Look at the colors. Just look at this. Just look at it. And, I feel like this is loud for some reason, but it's only at 30, so it should be good. And if you guys really think it's that loud, then I'll do something. But I don't think it will be. Yeah, as you can see, he's taking a lot of damage from the dog for some, or I actually think that's Buzzbuzz. Yeah, the dog left. He takes a lot of damage from Buzzbuzz, but we don't do anything really, I don't think. Or as far as I remember. Yeah, we don't really do much. We pretty much just have to stay alive, and Buzzbuzz will just do the killing. Yeah, see, 114. We're already won. You won! And I gained 16 XP. EXP, my bad. I leveled up. And Starman is defeated. So from now on, we'll be fighting evil enemies from Gygas, who is the, you know, he's the big, he's the head honcho pretty much of all of this. Now we gotta take these clowns home. And this is where stuff gets serious. You see her? She's Gygas. Just kidding. But she does look evil. So yeah, they get, you know, in trouble because they were out so late. And that 16-bit noise, I guess, was them getting beat. Oh, okay, thanks. If you left... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we'll just leave. We've loaned your father a lot of money. Maybe $100,000 or more. Oh, yeah. I think so. But because of my loan, my family and I now live in poverty. I don't care. My husband's too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finished last. That's the story of our life. Uh-oh. I think he's pooping on her head. Yeah, see? She even thinks so. Uh-oh. No. No. In the arms of the angel, I miss you. Yeah. So, he's much weaker than he thought. Aw. See, it's already getting sad. Already. We're not even in 30 minutes into this, and it's already sad. You know, this guy, they didn't even build up the character, but he seems so important. And then the sad music comes in, but he seems so important because he's like the reason we're going to, you know, save Earth. And it's crazy. So, but yeah, he's just pretty much explaining we need to go to these 8 points. These are called your sanctuary. One of them is near Not on it, which is, as many of you know, the town, you know, where Nessa lives. If you've played the game, or even if you played Smash Brothers, you might know Melee. One of the levels is on it, and it's Nessa's level. So I feel like you could piece that together, kind of maybe. And it's called the Giant Step. So I got to go there first, and that is what we will do. And it's really sad. I wish I had a violin to play for him. It's a soundstone, and you record these with your sanctuary locations. In the stone, it is an awesome item. But I'm almost gone, but did you want to hear the story one more time? No. Good. It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. And now Buzz already dead. And it's really sad, because, you know, he seemed like an okay character, and then he just disappears and the music goes back normal. So, now our adventure begins. Let me take a drink of Gatorade. And the music's... Oh, what the heck, I forgot about that. Enemies are still out here, though. Pretty sure. They might be back, or only at night. I can't quite remember. No, they're here. Okay, that's what I thought. Boom, boom, ba-doom, ba. I should be able to one-hit these by now, I think. No, like 2 hits.